Yo, Carti ain't dropping shit, bruh. Yo, Carti ain't dropping shit, bruh. Yo, Carti ain't dropping shit, bruh. Carti ain't dropping shit, bruh. Oh my god, Carti, what you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? See ya.
Playboi Carti, he's the hottest artist in the world, honestly. He's getting so much money by not dropping. Why would you drop? Yo, he's headlining 2 Rolling Louds back to back. They're paying me millions to headline shows. They're offering him hundreds of thousands of dollars to get on a live stream. What is the rush for me to drop the album?
That's a good point.
Yeah, on me.
Like part of the aura is the teaser.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can not drop and y'all just staying on my bumper the whole time. I can still command a high amount of pay for performance and stuff. Wow, what's the rush?
I swear.
Yo,
I can keep dragging it as long as I need to.
remember, once you drop, the anticipation's gone. All right, we got it. That's the
Yeah.
And even though his fans be playing games like, yo, I am liar and I'm unfollowing him, y'all know y'all is still gonna be here even if he says he's dropping in November. Yo, the best time to deal with, and I hate to talk about fans like this, is when they're hungry for it. When they're hungry for it and they see a juicy steak, they'll chase it from here all the way to Alaska. You give them half a steak and they say, let's just say that's juicy anyway. Like, this is a perfect place to keep him. And I ain't gonna lie, Carti fans, I think y'all can survive a couple more months. I don't think he's gonna give y'all a year to wait, but even if he drop in August, y'all be straight. Just chill out, enjoy the show.
So it is now 12:03 a.m. September 12th, 2025, and a lot of people thought that Playboi Carti was going to do a surprise drop this Friday for his birthday, whether it was new music, baby boy, something. Guys, come on. Like, did we really think Playboi Carti was gonna surprise drop? Now listen, I mean, it's not like impossible for a surprise drop to happen or anything. Like, it's happened in the past, you know what I'm saying? But like, do we really think Playboi Carti would do a surprise drop just out of nowhere, just drop something? Like, Playboi Carti doesn't do surprise drops, you know what I'm saying? That's not his thing. And as we gotten closer and closer to this September 12th date, I kept thinking to myself, all right, maybe something is not gonna drop. It's looking like nothing is dropping. A month ago, I was like, all right, maybe something will, you know what I'm saying? Like, that would be pretty neat if he dropped something. Last year, he dropped All Red on his birthday. And shit, maybe sometime today he'll still drop something, you know what I'm saying? It's not too late. It's still September 12th, obviously. So maybe, like, later on in the day, like, closer to September 13th, which is now technically tomorrow, maybe he will drop something. Who knows? But a lot of people did think that he was going to drop something today. It is 12:07 a.m. and I'm still refreshing and there's nothing. But like, this is something a lot of people believed. A lot of people strongly believed that he was going to do a surprise drop and drop something today. No.
Why the hell you saw the album rollout, man? You haven't tried on music in 2 weeks, man. See ya.
I'm even like Lucy's hand.
Man, I can't sleep. Cut it. I can't sleep until you try music, man. Please cut it, man. I'm sick and tired, man.
Analysis paralysis in music production has been around for decades. An artist makes an album, previews a snippet, the people lose their shit, being how fire it is, and the artist ends up not dropping anything. And this is a very common thing that rappers go through, but one rapper who has it the worst is Playboi Carti.
I played these games before. Whole lot of red posters in London. Whole lot of red posters everywhere. Whole lot of red in New York. Whole lot of Rex is not dropping. Don't get your hopes up. I've seen this shit before. I've seen this nigga pump fake time and time again. If you believe this shit, you a new gen. No disrespect. I'm sorry. I won't believe it till the bald nigga comes on my screen and says, "No, Carti, tonight!" That nigga's never lied to us, bro. That nigga's never lied to us. But until I see that shit, Carti's not dropping. He's not dropping jack shit. The best we're gonna get is some deluxe vinyls or some shit. I don't know. Because we already got, like, the anniversary vinyls. I don't know. Whatever's happening, Carti's not dropping shit. Don't get your hopes up. I've seen the pump fakes. I'm traumatized from the pump fakes. I know better. You know what I'm saying? All you niggas that keep falling for this pump fake shit with a whole lot of red, y'all the type of niggas to go back to your ex after she said sorry. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the type of sorry ass niggas to go back to her ex after she said sorry. Stop falling for the race bait. Stop falling for the shit. Let the Carti. I mean, but I can't even hate on nigga Carti though. He's been goated, playing with his fans. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that shit. I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Carti a cool nigga, man. But hey, man, let me know what something about Donna Constable. Like a fall from work. You know, touch I got. See ya.
So what is analysis paralysis? Analysis paralysis is when overthinking a decision stops you from taking action. Instead of moving forward, you keep analyzing options, researching, and worrying about making the wrong choice, which leads to delay and inaction. It's usually driven by fear of failure or wanting things to be perfect, but the irony is that waiting for certainty often prevents progress. Growth comes from taking imperfect actions and adjusting as you go on, not from endless thinking. And that perfectly fits Mr. Jordan Carter, aka Playboi Carti, aka The Liar, on when an album release would actually happen. So Playboi Carti, in his first ever interview, confirmed himself that he is a perfectionist and picky with what he drops, meaning that this isn't a habit he picked up later in his career. Playboi Carti has always been like this.
Visually, it seems like you're very picky about what you release video-wise. It seems like you're never satisfied with what you have. How do you plan to overcome that?
Shit, I mean, like, you right, like, bro, I'm really picky over shit. Don't fuck with that shit. It's like, you know what I mean? I'll be like, bro, take that shit down. See, that's why niggas can't get signed, cause niggas like, I don't give a fuck about nobody, bro. Like, I've been doing all this shit by my damn self, like, you feel me? Like, all my niggas out here, we been doing this shit by ourselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who we are, my nigga. Like, fuck all this rap shit. Fuck all these lame ass bitches. They come and go for real, bro. Like, man, you gotta get this money, bro. For real talk, bro. Y'all niggas don't know, man. We gonna wake y'all niggas up, though. Y'all pussy niggas up.
There are countless of times Playboi Carti scrapped so many songs and tapes, all because of his perfectionist mind and fears of ruining his aura from a bad song in his eyes, I guess. But come on, name a bad song Playboi Carti has ever made. I don't mean to dig right in, but I don't think this guy has a bad song he has made in his lifetime. In 2017, a 2017 collab titled 1629, which is represented as Lil Uzi Vert and Playboi Carti, was announced to drop on Playboi Carti's Instagram story, but did not drop at all. And yeah, there were a lot of leaks which probably delayed the drop, but Carti did mention he has over 500 songs with Uzi and that they've been recording since 2015, and that video he said that it was on 2018. So imagine how many songs they had created during this time span. Fight with Playboi Carti just to clear a verse, which shows Carti doesn't play games with his perfectionist mindset.
So recently on Snapchat, you and Carti were talking about possibly releasing a tape together that you teased with a picture of Captain Sensible from The Damned, of all things. You're from Philly, where there's a huge punk scene too. Do you and Carti just sit around listening to old punk together, or what?
Carti, you know Carti, alright, so let me tell you something about Carti. He's really psyched out. Like, he's on a whole nother planet. He's a troll. He thinks, everybody think that he's listening to him, but he's not listening to nobody. He don't hear nobody.
Except maybe you. You two seem to work really well together.
Me and Carti, we really having to, we gotta fight. Like, physically fight for him to listen.
Fast forward 2019 to 2020, this was the time Carti was so conscious of what he wanted to drop. Bro would not clear out any features at all. I remember back in the day there would be an upcoming drop by an artist like Offset, and sadly announces that Carti couldn't clear his verse last minute. Those days were fucking crazy, bro.
Why didn't Playboi Carti clear the song for the album? That's a rumor online. Is that true?
Yeah, it's true. Shout out to my boy, man. See, because I don't get into it with niggas about music. And sometimes people be going through their own, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out to bro, though, man. He should have cleared that motherfucker smash, though. I ain't gonna cap. But we like that.
Even Whole Lotta Red, the Whole Lotta Red version 1 and 2 was just, a whole lot of analysis paralysis. He just couldn't bring himself to drop neither of the versions. Instead, he paused from making music, scrapped his baby voice aesthetic, which was peak, and dropped Whole Lotta Red with a punk loud style, which was recorded a week before he dropped apparently. So it clearly shows that Carti is the king of perfectionism. And because who knows how far his career would have actually went if he dropped Whole Lotta Red version 2 with the open vampire baby voice aesthetic. Now bro is just dressing like Lil Wayne because of analysis paralysis. You know, he can't even make up his own thing. But overall, enough yapping. Peace out.
I was featured on the album from a Twitch announcement that was not meant to happen, right? Carti had initially greenlighted that I could let people know when the album was gonna drop because people thought it was gonna drop another time or something like that. So he's like, yo, act. I'm gonna greenlight you. You could clear it up and let people know when I'm dropping, right? I made the announcement and there's no script, there's no nothing. I'm hyped about this and third. Carti calls like probably a week before the shit drops and says, yo, act. We want your Twitch announcement on the album. And I'm like, what? He's like, yo, we want it. And I'm like, all right, cool, you can have it. And that's how I ended up on Control. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? So, you know, he has a vision for whatever he's doing and
Bye, have a great time.